but 6 months of pure fun.
Yeah.
Right, so now join me in my A45. Alright, Tone?
That intro, boy.
Not yet, but
We can do that after, mate.
back to front, upside down, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You'd have a haircut. Would you have a haircut again?
Yeah.
Again?
Lord, yeah.
Oh, right, okay, fair
I
enough.
mean, if it gets to a certain length, I look like a tennis ball.
Tony is driving the A45, which you bought off me.
Yes, actually, I'm really impressed with it, mate. I've been out for a few hours and come back, as you know, and
Gave me a strong offer.
well,
That's what you keep telling me, but I don't think it is.
yeah. I mean, I'll turn the computer on before we actually saw what it was worth.
I just tried to film on my GoPro and there's no SD card in there.
Surprised you remembered to get dressed in the morning, if I'm honest.
How do you feel? Welcome to your new car, shall I say?
Have you been in the passenger seat of your own car yet?
I have actually.
Really?
Yeah, it's fairly petrifying.
What is when I'm driving?
Yeah, well, my girlfriend was driving it, yeah.
Yeah, that is petrifying.
Yeah, yeah, that is actually petrifying.
She's only like 3'1", she's like the wolf.
No,
So
you can't go in on my girlfriend.
I mean,
At this point, I have to stand up for her, don't I?
I mean,
Is
well,
that what
you
I'm-
should, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
if you want me to finish you off as well, I can. I mean, to be fair, I'll go in on her to her face. I mean, she doesn't know what day it is.
I mean, that is completely true. But we will explain how this all happened. I was actually with you the other day. I visited Gravel Car Sales. We made a video, and I said, "Do you want to buy my car?"
Yeah, because I've rammed you into another one. Mate, it is a very good car though. I know I slagged it off when you swapped it for an A35, but it's my duty to do that. But it's a lot more money than an A35.
A lot more money.
It is a lot better.
But it's a good car.
It is a very good car. I was actually surprised
Yeah.
how good it was. I mean, driving it like this now, you wouldn't really know the difference if you're in a 35, but when you get it out on the road and you start going down B roads, I mean, you really can tell.
It's good, isn't it, with your Alcantara wheel?
Yeah, I mean, that's not what I was thinking of. All very posh and yeah, all the new Mercedes now. I mean, I do like the new Mercedes, how they... But the actual car, like what you're sitting underneath, it's very good.
Very good.
It's a very good car, yeah.
And very nice dash.
Yeah, I mean, they're all like this, mate. Like I said, if you, I mean, the A35's like this.
No, I know, and it's actually got the same sort of centre console.
It's exactly the same.
No more Red Bull, Tony, no more Red Bull. But you've been driving it earlier, let's be honest, and you love it. You're currently in Sport, by the way. We're in London, but you're in Sport.
Yeah, it just gives it nicer sound. And you did lie to me, to be fair.
What did I lie about? There's nothing to lie about.
Yeah, well, there was something to lie about.
What is it?
Because you told me it had 5,000 miles on it.
It did. When I handed you the car, did it start with a 5 or did it start for a 6?
It started with a 5. Would you like to tell them how much 5 and how close to 6?
5994.
So it was 6 miles to 6,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we make you into a car dealer yet.
You ran me into something else, I'll ram you into this.
Oh, you've ran me into this, all right? Mind you, I don't suppose you'll be laughing when you realise what I put it up for sale for.
No, how much is it actually going up for?
No, but this still these.
How much is it actually going up for?
I think, if I'm honest, without sodding about, I think I'm going to 49,995 it. I give you good money for this car.
You did actually,
to be fair. Yeah. I give you what we call is
give,
whatever. we use cap value, and I give you over cap for this car. Whatever. I mean, we're not all privately educated. I mean, you went to the best educated school, and you're still never ever going to have as much money as me.
Actually wasn't part of my plan to sell this car. I bought it, when did I buy it? It was roughly January, February this year. I ordered one at Goodwood Festival Speed the year before.
Did you?
Yeah, that's when I ordered one. But then my order was coming a little bit later. This was a cancelled order. Came with the very nice seats which you have with the yellow sort of, it's got everything in this car, pan roof.
I mean, they all come with them seats.
No, but the stitching thing, you know, like, yeah, yellow.
Stitching.
Yeah, yellow. And it was just a really nice spec car. So the guys.
You cannot, by the way, you cannot have the standard ones. I mean, look at diesel.
Yeah. No, this has everything.
This has everything.
This has all the aero kit. This has absolutely like everything. You've been driving for about 4 hours. What is your general impression? Do you prefer this car to an RS3? Yes or no?
Yeah, I do.
Really?
Yeah, it's a better car. Let's pass judgment when the new RS3 comes out.
It's supercar speed, really. Like an old 458, it's going to be. This is quicker than that.
Yeah, it's not modern supercar speed though. You can't really say that.
No, but it's good.
It's sports car speed.
No, but it's quick. And how good's the handling?
Very good. Honestly, I'm impressed with it, mate.
You can actually put it into. You just change it here.
Have you man tracking this?
I haven't. Well, I have actually. When I went on the launch.
Not in this car though.
No, not in this exact. I've been in the press car and I've been around the track in it. But there you go. You go to Sport, Sport Plus. We go to Race. Race is quite cool. When you go to Race, that actually gets you into launch control and things like that. And you can actually go into drift mode. So if you're in Race, you then pull the paddles in and you go to drift mode. If you're actually not in Race, you can still go to launch control. You don't need to sort of pull the paddles in anymore. Did you know that?
So did you barrel run around the track?
Correct.
Flat?
Flat.
Really?
Yes. I'll overlay some footage. I did, yeah. And I was
good?
really impressed with it. Yeah. Not a lot of roll. It was like really nice to drive, really progressive. When you have it in sport throttle, you can pick it up really nicely. It's just a really good car.
Did you send it in or?
Yeah, sent it in. Yeah, of course.
You did?
Yeah, have to. Drift mode, all of that stuff.
Really?
And me and Paul Wallace went to the airfield and did drift mode. I mean, it literally goes around in circles very quickly. With him driving, it goes even quicker in circles.
yeah, we just had to go for very long.
So,
it's a crash.
In terms of, it's one of the best cars I've ever owned. So I am gutted that it's going, and I've had it 6 months, and it wasn't actually part of my plan to sell it. But when Tony gave me a good offer on it, and he's going to sell it himself, I thought that's an opportunity for me to open up another avenue of a car. And yeah, so that's all coming very soon as well. But 6 months of ownership, and I've absolutely loved it. I actually said in the video recently I was never going to sell it, so that's backfired on me.
When did you say that?
Fairly recently.
In the last video, probably.
I mean, that's true. Oh, look, Tony, there you go, look at that.
I mean, that's the worst thing I've ever seen. Sorry if you watch the channel. I'd rather drive the bus.
No.
Tony, you
used to get a bus. You used to drive a bus.
I used to drive them.
Would you have an M2 competition or would you have one of these?
No, I'd have one of these.
Okay, if you had the choice of getting, what else is in the category?
No.
Old RS6 or one of these?
No, it's not a thing, mate. I mean, you can't. It's a different car.
Right. Okay. Fair enough.
Compare this with the M2 comp and RS3.
Okay.
One of these. They're all that money.
Right, and you've been pleasantly surprised by this car.
I honestly was, yeah. I mean, I've kind of poo-hooed it a little bit, but
you went in on me all the time on it, but it is really good to drive. Completely different to an A35, isn't it?
But if you're going to putt around London or just do short journeys, you're better off having the A35 because you really don't know the difference at that point. It's only when you get it out on a B road or you get it out and drive it. I mean, for you live in London.
Replace it with, we already know.
We already know, yeah.
It's a lot. Okay, tell the ladies and gentlemen, don't give too much away, because that's what I don't want you to do. Because there'll be a lot of people out there that will be saying in this video, I'm gutted that you're selling this, because this is like the people's champ. But reassure them something a lot better.
Well, yeah, they won't be gutted when they see what you bought, though, to be fair.
No.
I mean, it's chaos what you bought.
Is it the same price bracket, yes or no?
No.
Is it higher, yes or no?
No.
Don't do that. You know.
Yeah, your pants pulled down. I did have to call your dad though to make sure it's all right for me to spend that sort of money, but I mean, it's fine.
Okay, what I've got coming, is it a lot more money, yes or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I mean,
we're not gonna give it away though.
You just told me not to. I mean, I can say it if you want me to.
No. We're not gonna give it away. But it's a lot better, and it was an opportunity to own something pretty damn mad. Is this one of the best hot hatches you've ever been in?
Oh yeah, I'd have to say yes. I mean, it's got. I mean, there's a price tag though to that, mate.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nearly 60,000 quid.
New.
No. Which is a lot of money for a hot hatch, by the way. So it's got to be good.
But there's not that many coming through at the moment.
There isn't. No, they've got a problem with the Premium Plus packs.
What's the problem?
Well, not building them quick enough.
Oh really? So
well, you do realise that Mercedes don't build everything on this car, don't you? It's outsourced.
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
They just put it together.
Oh right.
So there's probably a company that build the aero packs and
they can't build enough Premium Plus cars.
There must be some delay in some respect, yeah. So there's something on the Premium Plus cars they can't get, whether it's the aero kit or the wheels or whatever it may be.
Do you?
Seats.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pan roof, that delays. I remember Land Rovers a few years ago. Couldn't get pan roofs.
Yeah. Well, that's not a thing.
It's actually true.
Do you think it's worth the money? Yes or no? After driving it, is it worth the 50 grand? 50 grand's actually one of the cheapest in the country, but with all the kit on it.
It will be the cheapest one.
Yeah.
That's how I sell cars.
All right.
It's the only reason I can sell cars, because if I sold them too much money, I wouldn't sell them. I mean, who'd want to buy a car off me?
Lots of people.
Lots of people, yeah. Well, I mean,
do
the job properly.
Why don't you just answer the question?
Well, just have.
Is it worth 50 grand?
Well, obviously, yeah, because that's what I'm going to put it up for, and that's what it'll sell for.
Do you think though?
I think there's still a lot of money, but they're all the same, mate. These, the RS3,
They are good.
the M2 comps.
Would choose this.
Yeah, because as well, like, you pay for all this as well.
Yeah, you do. You pay for everything.
You pay for all this.
You pay for the experience. I mean, that is the same wheel that's on the AMG GTR Pro.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
I know. And the same dash which is in the AMG GTR Pro, pretty much.
Not quite.
No, a little bit different.
Yeah.
But, and do you want to know? Have you worked out the start-stop thing yet? It's down there.
I know exactly where it is. I can see.
It's just there.
I know, mate.
Yeah.
Get your hands off my car.
Stop being.
That's twice you've.
Oh, that manual. Sorry, that's manual mode.
Yes.
So you can change it to manual mode there.
I know this as well, because that's gearbox and that's his D. So I'll work that out on my own.
That's still a very good car. That for 22,950.
Oh, depends how old it is, but yeah.
22,950.
25 grand probably. So that's half the money of this. So
You'll do a deal on 45 for this car if someone comes along quickly.
well, yeah, that'll be good, because that means I've lost money.
We have now parked up the A45 AMG and Tony's going to be taking it away. I am going to absolutely miss this car. I've had really good memories in it. It's been mega. Such a good little car. Had it for 6 months. Loved it. Did little things, did a little detail here.
You've done well at this car, haven't you?
I've enjoyed it.
People are going to go in on you for selling it, but what they have to understand is that you are running a business, and if it's time to sell a car, it's time to sell a car.
No, but something's coming.
Yeah, something's coming, but it's time for you to sell it.
Yeah. Because of that.
Because of that reason.
Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have sold it, because I absolutely love it. I love it. I personally just, even from the front, it just looks absolutely mega. But 6 months of pure fun.
Yeah.
I honestly didn't want to sell it, but then when Tony gave me an offer and he was like, would you like to jump into something else? No, don't say that. we will reveal what is coming next shortly, but I just...
Mate, you're never going to get any brand deals with me in videos.
No, we're never going to get videos, brand deals with you. But moving forwards, it wasn't expected, but there is something very, 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 very cool coming to the channel, and it's well, it's not too far away, but we won't.
Before you all start trolling my website, it's not on there.
No.
Before you start DMing me and going, is it this, is it that? Because I'm going to get all that, because I get it with Sam. It's not on there. So please, just wait, be patient.
Is it not on there?
No. And teeth will reveal soon enough. Teeth, yeah.
But if you are interested in the A45S, because a lot of people are, go and buy one if you are interested. But if this is still for sale, go and do it through Tony, because it's mega. And
not to drive it for a minute.
Tony's going to actually drive it for a little bit. But if you are out there looking for something like this and you're thinking, do I get an M2? Do I get an Audi RS3? Or do I get an A45S? Please go and get one of these and send me your pictures when you've done it.
I mean, we sold your last one, quick.
I don't think it's going to hang around. I actually don't think it's going to hang around at all. But honestly, such happy memories in this car, and I am going to very, very, very much miss it. Got the chance to do 5,000 miles in it and really enjoy it.
6,000 miles.
No.
Not 5.
6.
6,000 miles.
But if you're interested, message Tony, give him a ring, and he'll look after you.
And
But
before you go, I want to use this as a bit of a promotion, because I mean, I don't get paid for these. So if you're looking to sell your car, 0 to 4-year-olds, sports, performance, prestige, hot hatch, please DM me, because I'm always looking for stock. Thank you.
and we'll end it there.
I mean, I've done that quite well.
Yeah, you did alright there.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, something cool is coming. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. If you haven't already, I'll see you all very soon. You can end it.
Like, subscribe, follow, comment below. Good night.